the extra workers, if you'd watched more carefully, you'd see them coming out of the sea to work.
The black ones.
Yeah.
And where did they sleep? Where were they?
Back into the ocean again.
Okay, there was like a sunken city next to the...
Their city is off the coast of Germany, where Varanus is located. The Varanus was funded by the Deep One money. The goal was to blast away the shackles and release the star spawn underneath them.
Was that a star spawn?
Well, the legend of Satan's shackles, it was kind of vaguely based on reality that he was fossilized there for millions of years. They decided, hey, we'll break it away and get him loose. So they went there. The problem is that the Deep Ones have two handicaps. One is that the older ones look weird, so they had to use only very young people to interact with people, right? The other is that they didn't really know human culture, so they didn't know there was islanders on Sweden. And the other problem they had was that when the lawsuit came up, people who were going to turn into people with Innsmouth look, hybrids, they don't learn jobs that take a long time to learn that help them work in human society.
Yeah.
So they have no lawyers, they have no doctors, they have no politicians. They just have,
workers,
So they had to hire you guys as the experts to help them against against the law, because they didn't have anyone that could do it.
Yeah.
So they didn't.
Otherwise,
Varanus Society was inexistent.
What?
Varanus Society
was non-existent.
Was not existent.
Yeah, they founded it just to blast away the shackles and release the star spawn, so they would have a star spawn in the Baltic, which now they do, thanks to you.
Which is better.
Was there any way to survive?
Sure, the other team had some losses. The other team actually stopped the star spawn. The way they did it was they holed up in the lighthouse. They figured out something was really wrong with the workers, because they kept trying to examine the workers, and so they kept picking like the youngest workers they could and having them examine them. And then of course the lab results were always being lost, and the ferry went down then too. Basically, as soon as you used the ferry for anything that would slow them down, they destroyed it. The other team actually called in some soldiers on a helicopter to go arrest the workers.